Welcome back to the Hillbilly RV channel. Hey, I just want to take just a second and thank all the new subscribers. There's a lot of you. Hey, if you like watching old Hillbilly work on RVs, and you are in the right place, thanks for subscribing. If you have not subscribed yet, please do that. Don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up and be sure and ring that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I post new videos, which is about 2 to 3 times a week. So yeah, we got one today. We got a motorhome here that has a electric step, most probably a quickie step, and pin has fallen out of the mechanism underneath the step. Now the customer apparently has tried to put the pin back in, but he can't, and it's because I haven't even been under there yet to look at it, but I expect I know what's going on. What happens when you open the door, you know, the motor goes out until it stops, and then when the motor amps out, then it cuts power off and stops the motor. Or same thing if if the step goes in, it hits, if the step's all hooked up, once the step fully retracts, the motor will amp out and cut off. All right, so what happens if that pin comes out? You can't get the pin back in because the mechanism has gone too far. So I'm going to show you. I think we can just cut the step off when it's like halfway through its cycle. I don't remember for sure whether that works. I think it does. If not, I've got a 12-volt battery. We'll just go under there, run the motor, part way through its cycle. Then we can move the step back and forth however we need to, put the pin back in, and we're done deal. So let's go get started. Here is the pin that I was talking about. It should have a cotter pin in it. I don't know whether the cotter pin broke or what. And it goes right here. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna go up there and make the motor move and try and stop it, part way through its motion. So like I said, I'm gonna do that by just closing the screen door where the magnet's at. That will activate the switch that moves the step in and out. And then there's a switch up inside the doorway there that cuts the step on and off. So what I'm going to do is just try and cut that step off. Like I say, part way. As soon as that motor starts moving, I'll cut the switch off. Since I'm here by myself, if I had a helper, I would just unplug the motor right here when it was halfway through its partway through its cycle. Let me try this. I think it will work. I can almost get that thing where it belongs. There's another pin here with a C-clip on top of it. I could pull that C-clip off and take this pin out, but I'm afraid I'd lose that C-clip. I wouldn't have another one to replace it. So let me try this. Well, as you saw, that does not work. I couldn't remember for sure if that worked or not. So what I'm going to do right now is unplug this back, unplug the motor. Figure out where the release is at. That connector. So I've got a 12-volt battery here, a Milwaukee battery, with just a fuse and a little rocker switch, and a couple alligator clips. So let me see if I can run this motor with this setup. Very awkward place under this motorhome, because why wouldn't it be, right? I don't know which way it's going to move, which way is going to be the right way, so I'll just try a direction. And that's probably the wrong direction. So let's try the other direction. All we're doing is switching the wires. That's the way these motors work. You just reverse the polarity on them. Run it one way, you reverse the polarity, and it runs the other way. Okay, so that should do it. I don't think it needed to move very far. Well, yeah, there we go. Oh. We got this bracket where it's supposed to be. So now we can move the step to line everything up, and there we go. Easy as that. Well, there you have it, folks. It was a pretty easy job. Plug this motor back in and test it. I'm sure it works just fine, but hey, I'll let y'all see that. All right, motor's plugged back in. There's a little setup. It's just a 12-volt Milwaukee battery, and this is actually, I got this from Amazon. It's like a power wheel adapter. It came with the inline fuse and the toggle switch. I just added some wire with alligator clips so I can run 12-volt motors in a coach. Now, that's not strong enough to run a furnace motor or something like that. It won't spin fast enough to close the cell switch because it just doesn't have enough amperage. But for running like awning motors, step motors, even slide room motors and stuff like that, it does just fine. Why don't y'all do just fine? Get down there in that comment section, leave me a comment, a criticism, concern. Tell me how you would have fixed this. Tell me how I shouldn't have fixed it. And we're all going to have a great day. I hope. I'm going to go up the road and fix another one. Y'all try your best to have a great day. Catch y'all later.